Okay guys, here's our kitchen. This is the size and scale and the measurements I was given starting right off the bat. I have this back wall from the corner to this far end at 302¼ inches, and from this corner out is 94. The measurements I have. This window is centered at, from the left, the center position is 127¼ and it's 72 inches wide. So just going over some fundamental layout first to make sure that we've got it size-wise correct. So centered on the windows are farm sink, dishwasher to the right, drawer stack, and then I put a couple doors in here to break it up. Adjustable shelf in here. This is for the fridge, and we call these fridge legs, left and right of it. This is panelized shaker to match the drawer fronts, and there would be another rail in the middle, just a limitation with the cabinet program. Typically I bring these out 25½, but with your deep fridge I've brought these out 28, which is pretty far, and I haven't seen the space yet, but it'll jump out pretty good from the base cabinets, which are 24 deep, so that I'll protrude another 4 inches past that. Upper cabinet above here, and then there's soffit, which is just a vertical piece on the same plane as the face of the cabinets that will terminate at the ceiling and be scribed to match the contour of the ceiling. These upper cabinets, 12 inches deep, pretty standard, and wine rack, plate rack. The inside of these are what we call an exposed interior, where they would be painted to match the same color as the exterior. Light rail underneath here. I showed a picture of that in the shop. It's an 1.5 piece on the bottom to finish it off. Gives it a nice clean look. To the left of your sink is the trash pull-out. There's two 50-quart canisters, full extension, soft close. It's a pretty nice system. More drawer stacks, Lazy Susan in the corner. These two doors are bound together, so when you open them, this whole space is open right here. Spice rack. This pulls out like a drawer. Left side is open. The back side is just a panel for structural for that spice rack with fixed shelves. Drawer stack here. The note I got, you requested a 30-inch drawer stack here, but I can't make that work. 30-inch range. This one's 10 inches wide. We have 36 here, and that needs to stay at 36. So this is 14, and I keep this 4 inches away from the wall. That's just a standard distance that I use. It just looks good. And in this corner, instead of doing a 45-degree corner clip, I'm not a big fan of those. If you want them, we can do it, but it just looks cleaner to do an L-shaped cabinet. So these two doors are bound together, so when you open it, this whole corner is open, and there's an L-shaped adjustable shelf in there. A wood hood, and we would need the model number of the insert vent hood to cut out the bottom here. And again, this would be sloped back, just a limitation with the cabinet program, but that would be angled back. These are typically 22 inches deep from the back to the face, and then at the top it would be about 14 inches, so it pitches back. And exposed interiors. I quoted this with just clear glass on the doors and glass shelves, and the inside of that is painted whatever color you choose for the cabinets. So that's our layout. Let me know what you think of that. Any suggestions or ideas, let me know. Thanks guys.